Hi everybody, cordial greetings. We are Group 6 of English 3 and today we're gonna socialize our answers that appear in the activity guide according to the documentary New York 15 years after 9/11. The first questions will be answered by Maria. Maria, have Americans overcome the 9/11 events?
Okay. The events of 9/11 have had a great impact on Americans, and it is not something easy to forget, considering that it was an event that happened less than 20 years ago. So there are still people who suffer the consequences of what happened. In this attack, there were people affected directly or indirectly, such as the survivors of the attack or people who lost family and friends. In addition, these events have a psychologi- psychological impact on the inhabitants of the United States and especially for the people of New York, since they went from feeling safe to knowing that they were vulnerable in the place where they lived. That's my answer.
Okay, Maria, thank you. Now is your turn, Jacqueline. Are Americans still concerned about terrorist threats? What do you think about this question?
Yes, after what happened on September 11, 2001, Americans and the general population had a great change in their life because the American people were left with a great trauma, thinking that the tragedy could happen again at the moment. In the United States, many people who committed crimes or serial killers live of the tragedy. So people do not live in peace because they know that any type of tragedy can happen again at any time. The Estados Unidos has many political enemies who are treated for terrorist acts so that people do not forget what happened to the Twin Towers. Thank you. Well, it's your turn, compañera. The fifth question is how have Muslims and Americans live changed after the 9/11 events? Compañera Soriana.
Okay, Jacqueline. Their lives have changed considerably. All these events were recorded in their memories. Many Americans lost their loved ones, many innocent people died. The documentary mentioned the case of William and Michael, who recounted how they lost their son, who was only 27 years old. It's a pity because it was a sad case. Additionally, some Muslims living in New York continue to be discriminated against after the 9/11 attack. These are cases mentioned by Sofia. She comments in the documentary that she sees people arrested in her community. She said, among other cases to tell. Okay, let's continue with Yusemar. She has the fourth question. What is the American government doing to reduce the threat feeling of the community? What do you think about this question, Yusemar?
Belay has been with Freddie for a year. She is a trauma therapy, although trying to provide comfort and affection. My service to dog practice as a protection some for my needs were people on respect to clothes and somewhere I can feel comfortable. She is my heart's hands pushing the word I was keeping away from me. I come to good way don't time don't feel I want this Mitchell's mass nature are as regretted the loss of their son bows are proud of the honor us with a greeting On those playing want to man, just want the word alone, whatever traditions I am, whatever religions you are just I hold high fist. I use don't understand why I went the same mission. We are one piece. We belly are going to come my boy Jones the Caroline. I'm pretty sure you go those the pencil white to White House to order. No matter your religion or nationality, your color, we all went to Saint Dine. We want our families to be happy. And when peace are less of what I want to remain. Americans are concerned about what the pressure of the state posed by some Muslims. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, and finally, the last question. What is the opinion of some politicians about war after 9/11? Okay, some politicians think that security measures must be extreme not only at airports, but in all places where people live. That's all.
Okay, so this is the end of the socialization. And thanks for your attention, and I hope you all have a good night. See you next time. Bye.
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 Thanks.
Bye.